All right, guys, I do have an editorial for you on this Throwback Thursday. You can tell I'm a little bit more awake. I slept most of the day yesterday and all last night, and I feel great. I'm here. I was going to try to show you outside. I know there's a lot of sunlight coming in. It's actually clouds. It's overcast and kind of humid here in Philadelphia. I think it's going to rain soon, but so I thought I'd do a quick editorial for you, and if you're on the West Coast, this is right on time. It's like when I normally would do it. So here I am. I'm doing it. This is a good one, actually. I couldn't not do this one. I had to do this one as an editorial. I just had to. It just had to be done, and you'll know why when I get done with it. But my first editorial in Philly, my first official editorial. I've done a couple videos. We're all going to try to get some videos for you around Philly. I don't know if I probably won't do well, maybe I will. I was going to say, I don't know if I'll do the old original stuff like the Liberty Bell, the Constitution, but I don't know. I just want to show you where we're going and what we're doing. We're going to be visiting her family while we're here. Let me jump into this editorial here in Philly. Thank you to Fox News for this story out of California. A California police officer came to the rescue of a man in a wheelchair who was stuck on railroad tracks, pulling him to safety mere moments before a train passed through. Police video shows Lodi police officer Erica Uria was in the area of the train tracks around 8:45 a.m. on Wednesday, that was yesterday, when she spotted the man who appeared to be stuck as the railroad alert systems blared and the crossing arm was lowered. Uria's body camera-worn footage shows her pulling up to see the 66-year-old man and quickly getting out of the car, running up to him as she asks, "Can you get up?" The train's horn can be heard in the background as the sound gets closer and closer. Uria is able to pull the man from the wheelchair and just barely off the tracks moments before the train barrels through, video shows.
One. I'll be out with the mail sack on the tracks, trying to get him out. Go on, can you get up? Get up! One out of one, I need an ambulance now!
Police said the man was taken to a local hospital for a leg injury, but was otherwise okay. His leg was hit by the train. The police department said in a Facebook post, Officer Uria risked her own life to save another, and her actions prevented a tragedy today. We are extremely proud of Officer Erica Uria and her heroism. But there was another story I saw where it said I think it was New York Times, that said she's a 14-year veteran with the Lodi Police Department. I could not do this one. This police officer sees this old man stuck on the train tracks in his wheelchair. She goes up and pulls him out. It was so close that as she pulled him out, they said his leg was struck by the train. Thank God it wasn't his body, because the train also struck his wheelchair. She could have been killed too. She risked her own life to save this guy. Man, she's a hero. And I think it was also the New York Times that said she declined interviews with the local media outlets. Everybody wanted to interview her, and she declined and said, "No, I don't want to interview. I just did my job. Thank you." That's a hero. Not somebody that goes up and starts doing broadcasts and says, "I'm going to be on the, Oprah tomorrow, and I'm going to be on The View the next day." She's like, you know what? I did my job. I don't want to talk. Thank you. Basically, she doesn't want to be the hero. She doesn't want to stand out and have all the news stories gloat over her and everybody applaud her. She just says, you know what? I did my job. I saved a man's life. Is her actions are saying that by not wanting to interview. You got to give her a pat on the back. Erica Uria of Lodi Police Department, you're a hero. You deserve a hero's clap today. Just amazing. I'm not even going to do any other editorials. I'm not going to look for police corruption or anything today or this morning, because you can't top that one. You cannot top that editorial. Thank you guys for watching on this Throwback Thursday. We're going to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get coffee. Anybody on the West Coast that's from the East Coast, yeah, we're going to Dunkin' Donuts. Well, they got one in Riverside, California, so she wants to go to Wawa also and get a hoagie, not a sub sandwich, a hoagie. It's not a sub sandwich, it's a hoagie. And she wants to get pizza, and she said the best pizza that you fold over and eat. No, we grab it and like this, and we eat the slices in California. Thank you guys for watching Community Leo Watch, watching Leos, especially hero cops from coast to coast.